up to 13% of the American population, but does 50% of the crime. Okay, facts, 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 but fail to mention 53% of those um, exonerated of crimes are black. All right, cool. Let's do homework. I'll repeat what he said. Someone who said that blacks make up 13% of American population. Okay, let's see what the population of blacks in United States. Google. We're gonna ask. We're gonna ask Google. We're gonna do homework. Not now. We're gonna do homework. All right. What's the percent of black people in America? Okay. So when we go here to this tab, we could already say that Steeno did not know what the fuck he was talking about. He said at 13% of the American population is black, right? All right, Steeno. Listen, you do way better if you Google your shit before you talk about. It says 14.4%. You should be a little bit more accurate. Of estimated 14.4% of the United States population, totally approximately 48.3 million individuals, according to the Pew Research Center. Okay. Also show similar figures. Estimated black American population alone is 13.7 in the okay, yeah, but he's 14 to 13, so he was not far from being right. Okay, let's keep it 100. Okay, so we asked that question, right? Let's keep focused. So now, what's the percentage of black people in America that commit crimes? Let's say that. Hold on, let me make sure we ask the right questions so we get the right answers. That commits crime. It says blacks, however, represent 26% of total arrests, including 51% of murder arrests, 52.7 of robbery arrests. This is, don't be mad at me, Steeno. This is numbers that are put out there for you to look it up. They represent the 26.6 of total arrests, including 51.2 of murder arrests, 52.7 of robbery arrests, 28.8 of burglary arrests, 28.6 of motor vehicle thefts arrests, 42.2% of prostitution arrests, and 26.6 of drug arrests. That's pretty big numbers to me. And if you ask me, it's way less. Hold on. Let's say the Latinos. The percent of Latino complex of crimes data source generally Latinos made up at 20.7 of total arrests for murders and non-negligent mass murder in 2019. So this is a more recent number. The earlier number, it was a pretty old number. 20.7. In 2019, Latinos accounted for 19.1% of arrests and 20.7 of arrests for murder. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's way smaller than the 50%. So okay, so Latinos, even though we are in the street just and probably more in deep in the street than y'all, black brothers, we don't get caught like y'all get caught. What? What? So that's just what it means. That means the Latinos are way smarter than y'all in the streets. Yeah, that's facts. I just show you the numbers, Steeno. Us Latinos in the streets are way smarter than y'all. Deadlier, because you saw the numbers, deadlier than y'all, but we smarter than y'all because the other numbers are a smaller category. We right there with y'all on the clap. I mean, y'all get accused more than us because y'all have the 50%. We only got a 20%. But that just means that we don't get caught like y'all do. That's just listen. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at Google. I'm just giving you the message. All right. So what we gonna do? Let's keep it focused because I got something. We're not done. We're gonna keep it focused. We're gonna keep it focused. Bum, 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 bum. So he was right in being at 50 plus percent. Yeah. And 53. Okay, he said 53% of people exonerated for crimes are black. All right, cool. So let's work with that, Steeno. Let's put the work. Let's put the work, right? Let's put the work. Because again, we want to be fair, right? Because again, for you to promote what you promote, you must know what you're talking about, right, Steeno? For you to promote what you promote, you must know what you're talking about, right? All right, cool. I'm with that. Let's get to talk about it. So, what percent of black people in America that commits crime gets exonerated? And this is like without asking AI. It's just straight up answers. While the term percent of people who commit crimes are exonerated is difficult to quantify. It's difficult to quantify. The National Registry of Exonerations reports that black people are disproportionately represented amongst the wrong convicted. Yeah, we could agree with that. We could agree with that. But y'all still commit more crimes, so y'all have the bigger chance to be blamed, falsely blamed, because y'all commit the most crimes. What are you talking about? Like, so if y'all commit the most crimes, why y'all gonna be mad at people that he says that y'all commit the most crimes and y'all don't, y'all obviously, since that y'all not street